Greetings and welcome to faTV Fan Art. This is actually going to be the last video in the name of my channel, faTV Fan Art. I'm going to be more or less passing on the channel to my son, Matthew, who's 11, and we're going to rename it and rebrand it. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be doing art, but a lot of the art is going to relate to his gaming channel and his interests in gaming and playing games, streaming, and so on and so forth. So we were going to call it Cyber Devil Gaming. I was going to rename this channel FANTV. Came to find out those names have already been used. So it's going to be a surprise. We're going to come up with a new name. But in the meantime, still like, subscribe if you're interested in art, learning to paint, and especially with gaming. The new focus of the channel is going to be gaming, but there's still going to be quite a bit of art. And again, I'm still going to be here. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know what you think. If there's some type of gaming, whatever in the gaming world, whatever in the art world, if something you want to see, just let us know. So anyway, I want to show you a work that I've been working on since my last video where I showed you how to paint clouds. This time, it's going to be a little twist from there, because I mentioned what it's going to be about. Space, ships, and pirates in outer space. And so let's go to the painting, show you what Okay, so since the last video, you can see what I've done. And you might pick up what this theme is from, or what these clouds are from. City in the Sky and Empire Strikes Back. And so I've decided to take some ships from the Star Wars universe, add them in here. And what I've done so far is just kind of drawn it out and blocked in with acrylic paints on this ship right here, which is a C-ROC Gozanti light cruiser with some parts from some TIE fighters that have been put on there to give it this sails, like the pirate sails of a ship. So I've hybridized or mixed two different things, all from Star Wars, but to make the spaceship look somewhat like a pirate ship. Now over here you can kind of see the sketch, the drawn portion of this ship. Now this right here is from Jedi Fallen Order. It is a Stinger Mantis, and this I believe is from Mandalorian. Yeah, this is from the Mandalorian. If I'm wrong, comment, tell me if I'm wrong. I believe it is, but the C-ROC Gozanti light cruiser, as far as I know, this is, yeah, from the Mandalorian, and then this is from, again, Jedi Fallen Order Stinger Mantis ship that I've slightly modified and added a second sail-looking thing. Now, the ship already kind of looks a little bit like a sailboat, so I just added a little modification to it, make it a little different to fit my theme. Now, this one's definitely much more piratey looking. This one's going to be somewhat like another boat in the water, and instead of floating on water like this old pirate ship painting I did up here, this one they're floating in the nebula. So we're going to block this in with acrylics. I'm going to talk a little bit about what we're doing here, and I'm going to paint for a little bit and just tell you why I block in things like this, like 3D objects, with acrylic paints first. Okay, so what we're going to do here is work on this ship right here. Hopefully it shows up there pretty good. And you get an idea of what we're working on. So I usually like to have my reference picture that I'm using. I'm not using the same color scheme as before. This one's going to be a little different. So getting back. Okay, so we're going to be blocking in this ship as we did kind of with this one, using some acrylic paints. All I did is got some pewter gray, some black, some white, and I mixed sort of like a reddish brown color for the stripings and display on the ship. So I do like to use some somewhat smaller brushes for this type of painting. For some of the blocking in, I just use a brush that's just a little flathead brush like this. And then for the tracing around, got myself here some really nice details brushes of various kinds, as you see right here. Okay, so I think for the tracing elements, I'll use the same one I used before, and I really like that brush, so I'll continue using it. This would be Golden Maple as a 0. It's got 0 on there. All right, so really fine, really sharp, good for doing around the edges. Just put that there for now so I don't lose it. So let's just go straight into some of the color here with this pewter gray. Again, this is just acrylic paint, dries really fast. That's the whole point of using it and why I am using it. Although I would probably say if you looked at the ship in the photos and stuff that I've seen, it almost has more of a whitish look to it. But you can do some of the reflection work and all the other details in oil. I would recommend using the oils over this. Some people say, well, you can make it look good with just the acrylics themselves, and you can do a really good job with acrylics. It'll paint. It'll still paint the painting. It'll still depict your picture, whatever you want to call it. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you want a certain look to something, you have to think about what you're going for, what type of appearance. I think oils have a much deeper, much more rich color to them. Some people may or may not agree on that. I've heard some people say that you could do just as good stuff with acrylics and then add other applications to them. There are different acrylic paints you can buy on the market, as far as I know, that are more quality than others. However, that isn't really what I like to do. As I brain fart there for a second. Yeah, I'm not really into acrylic paints just on their own. I think they have a great application with oils. And if you're trying to build your practice of art in one way versus another, focusing on one medium versus another, I would recommend exploring both just to see what you like. Now, what does that mean? I mean, like, try it. See what works better for you when you're doing your art. Some you might like. Some people just want to do their stuff, let it dry quick, be done, go back with acrylics, finish the work, not have to wait for any drying time. That's why I use acrylic. It just dries fast. And it flows a little differently because it dries. This is drying right now very rapidly, like super glue. You know what I mean? Once it sits, it's done. It's just done. And you can add some water to maybe loosen it if you want, or shade it, or whatever you're doing. Adding anything to the piece. But once it's set, and the color's on the canvas. So underneath this is all oils. Perfectly fine to do things that way. It just depends what you want to do. What I want to do here is block in. So I'm blocking in, just traced. I already drew it. And now I'm blocking it in, meaning I'm just using the acrylics to get the basic look of the ship on the canvas. Okay. At the expense of talking and slowing myself down, doing a video now. Now, if I wasn't doing a video, I'd probably concentrate somewhat more when I do only fine lines. I tend to need to have that total focus, which is why I would never exclaim to be the best art teacher in the world. But I think it's fun to show you my art. I think it's fun to show you what I do. And if anything, sharing with the world what I do on YouTube. And there are a lot of artists on YouTube. There are a lot of artists on YouTube. But I do my thing. I do what I enjoy. And that's all I think that really matters. You do what you enjoy. And some people say, well, do what's marketable, what gets you views or whatever. Some people just paint things that are trendy, and that's fine. Star Wars is always trending. No, I just love Star Wars, and I'm really into the Star Wars genres of all kind. Now, Jedi Fallen Order, I'm a little bit new to this one here, so you'll have to educate me on that in the comments. But I thought it was a really cool ship. Okay, when I was researching a ship to want to do, I saw this one, and I'm like, that's a real freaking cool ship. I like it. It works for this painting too. And I'm like, let's do what works for this painting. Right on. Some of the stuff that you'll find also too with oil paints that are disadvantages, very messy in the fumes. I will mention that. Acrylics don't have all the dangers, I think, present in them, which is also something to think about. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to tout oils as like the greatest invention ever, because they're dangerous in a sense. And they involve toxic fumes that aren't the best, especially with the stuff you use to clean your brush. I use odorless mineral spirits, and if you make a little mistake there, just use your finger and you can wipe it off. Again, it's just blocking in. We're going to do a lot later with just the oils to detail this. So anyhow, once it's blocked in, I'll let it dry, and then I'll move on to the next parts of this, which will be using oils, the overlay over all this with oils. And yeah, so it just matters to me that I get a basic shapes and so on and so forth on here. Not everything has to be perfect. It's fine if it's far from perfect. That's not what I'm not shooting for perfect here. I'm shooting for, is it blocked in? So I can see the basic stuff on the canvas. Kind of go from there. There's a lot of art channels here on YouTube. I hope you enjoy mine. Again, if this is going to be a transformation of the channel, and you're going to see my son on here doing his thing, and I think that's going to be real cool. But he's not quite ready yet. He wants to get his monitor fixed up. He's really all about the looks and appearances, and he knows more about that than me, who really could care less about computer monitors and how they look. I'm like, this is what play games. Like, no, Dad, you can't just play games. It has to look good. Well, I'll let him figure it out. I will let him do all that stuff. Was my stupid fault for breaking his computer monitor for his we were trying to hook up two monitors, and I leaned it just the wrong way. I cracked his monitor on his gaming monitor. Really expensive Asus monitor. I'm like, oh my god. So we'll see if we can get that fixed up, and that would be great. So I'm just kind of going over the second sale here. Got a basic design on there that I've been going for. This thing here is not on the Jedi Fallen Order one. Like I said, I modded this for my painting. To fit my theme of pirate spaceships. If such a thing, I might be committing a blasphemy here for the Star Wars world. But I think I see a lot of fan art where people do their own concepts and so on and so forth. So I don't think I'm going to offend that many people. And if I do, just tell me if I did. Definitely added another happy little spaceship to the other spaceship, to use the famous words Bob Ross. Add another happy tree over there. And instead here, we're going to add this other little spaceship here so that the other guy has a friend. or Benny from remember Benny from Lego Movie? Spaceship. All he wanted to do the whole time, he finally got to do a spaceship at the end. Some of my friends on Facebook, they all been seeing what my progress was, and a lot of requests for a spaceship too. And Charles on there. He was like, you should do a spaceship. I want to see you do a spaceship. And so I think there's a few people there that might dig this. So, like I said, we're just kind of blocking in and getting the color scheme right on here. Just getting the basic shape of the ship, okay? Nothing too elaborate. And then we're going to have to use some of the other paint to do those stripes and so on. I'm going to leave some of the other parts alone right now, but let's go into this maroonish red, like I said, a red-brown that I created. And this is just more or less to indicate to me the color scheme of the ship. And then we could use the oils to elaborate and embellish and detail. That's going to work, hopefully. Got that one there. That one works. So the idea here is like this is the spaceport from Empire Strikes Back, City in the Sky, which is really inside of a nebula hiding. Kind of a place you might find pirates, I would think, if there's such a thing in the Star Wars universe. This is where Lando is, you know. Good old Lando Calrissian. Now, Han Solo, though he was a smuggler, kind of like a pirate, similar. He was solo. He would be not necessarily a pirate, although you might find a guy like Han Solo, all kinds of thieves and whatever here, hanging out, hiding from the law, hiding from the Empire, and so on. And I talk a lot about Bob Ross and all of my stuff that I do because he inspired me to paint. He didn't do stuff like this, I don't think. But George Lucas and Star Wars and all the genres that came out of it, this is very influential. Star Wars is almost like a religion, I would say, for some people. You know, it's that big. It's that ubiquitous in terms of pop culture. So huge and important in terms of Disney's. Now they own it. The things that they are making buku bucks on. But, you know, that's just the franchise now. Not going to comment one way or another. We'll see how it goes. If it always will stay that way. Because you never know. You never know. Probably stay with Disney a long time. They have the production capability to make all the movies that people want to see. Because this stuff isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Star Wars is that big. Star Wars is huge. Huge. Theme parks and everything. Like I said, it's a part of our pop culture. And I think it's an important one in a sense, just because it actually is such a big part of some people's lives, even maybe even their livelihood. I don't know. Some people really make money off of a lot of Star Wars related things, from my understanding of it. So there we go. Got that basic shape on there. Just do the back up here. hard to see with the glare sometimes when you're painting. You'll notice you'll be like, what's that there? Do I have the lines right? It's okay. You can always go back and fix it. Now, like I said, this other paintbrush that I have, real fine brush here. Love it. The whole set that I got here around Christmas, I love it. Got a little addition down here to the ship that's not on the original that I found, and that's all good. You don't want it. I don't necessarily want this to look like the original one. So we got one looking like more from maybe like a rebel ship. I would say has more of a rebel looking appeal. One that has more of an empire looking appeal. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Rule of three, 1, 2, 3, even number. Would not look as good, I think, with the main ships. It's just, well, I think just odd is a better balance if you're into that type of aspect of your painting for balance and composition. But in photographs, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners. Did you fill them all? From what I remember. But this is not photography. So when you're pairing, I think something or composing something, and I think odd numbers tend to look better for subjects. But I'm going to put another few. I think we'll get a few little spaceships in here eventually. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. All right, so that ship kind of is in place, not completely, but more or less blocked in. And again, if you're into art and the various techniques, you're going to want to consider how you block in your stuff. Okay, mainly in that. To do that, you've now created a good way of working in your other colors, okay, and working on your perspective and other things that go into a painting, okay. This painting in particular, though, could I have just, I guess I could have just done it in oils, but I'm finding that I'm benefiting here quite a bit with this technique, and I'm going to continue with it with these two ships at least. I might do a little drawing or sketch of some of the tinier ships. I think I'll have a couple tinier ships just to stay true to the idea that this isn't just a couple people out here. I want it to look a little busier than that. When I say people, I guess what I meant to say is a couple ships. There's tons of people probably in one of them. Enough people to run it, So just use water to clean the brush here. You don't have to get too in depth, I think, at this stage, but I like to at least finish what is the main aspects of the painting in terms of the subject of the painting, and I think that helps me better plan out later on in looking at my reference pictures and so on and so forth. A stencil or shape that works out, and then I elaborate on it a lot more with the oils. Trust me, this is just part one, And then part 2 is oils, and then part 3, more and more detail you want to add to it. Okay, so something to keep in mind as far as how much detail you want to do or how little detail you want to do. It's up to you. Okay, but I think certain details definitely do add more to the value of the piece, in terms of the values of those that look at it versus the value of monetary. I'm not talking about monetary. I'm talking about the basic values inherent in the piece. And there's color values, subjects, so on and so forth. But anyways, that's it for right now. Yeah, I just got a little cup. I just did that in a little cup. Always make sure to wash off your brushes when you're done. I think that's important. Take good care of the good brushes that you got. I have so many brushes. Some I take care of better than others, but I think that's important when you're an artist, to take good care of your brushes. Clean them when you're done, or else they get hard and stale, and you don't want that. If it's a good brush, take good care of it. Y'all, it's been so much fun doing the art channel for this long. Over almost 2 years now, just doing the fan art and other art that I do. As you can see, I love pirate ships. I showed you earlier, but we are going from faTV fan art to the next level, whatever that is, wherever my son wants to take it. He wanted to do the Cyber Devil game. He thought it was a great name. But it's taken. I've already found a popular enough YouTube channel out here called that. So we're going to explore some new names. So next time that you see a video on my channel, it's going to be a new name, a new look. This is going to be the first intro video with my son Matthew. But for now, I hope you enjoy my Star Wars pirate ships theme painting. And I've already kind of gone over the value of the acrylics and blocking in things. And I hope you learned something from that. Watching some of my videos, you might gain something like some techniques for your art that can really help you make your art look even sharper, better than they were before. So again, just thank you so much for subscribing, watching. Please comment, like, share, tell everybody about the channel. I hope you're excited for what's coming up. My son's going to do the gaming thing. I'm going to do the art thing. We're going to collaborate together and join forces on this channel instead of making an all new one, because I think we can just really take it to the next level and go from 7,000 subscribers we have now, hopefully, to 10. A lot of people love gaming, but it's a very competitive space. So if you can help out a small channel like mine to become a big channel, I'd be so happy. Thanks, everybody. Have a great week. We'll see you next time as the new YouTube channel that we are. Take care. Bye now.